Here's a call from Tim in San Diego on Scott BR on the Mighty 1090. Tim, good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Very good. Now, it says on my caller screen here, Tim, that you're here to talk to us about deer antler spray, and it says that you're a master herbalist. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm a certified master herbalist, and I teach sports nutrition at a local college in San Diego, too.
Okay, a master herbalist. Interesting.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, all of those labels in the health food store, I can actually read those things.
Okay. Good thing you went to school for all that.
Right.
All right, so as a master herbalist, tell us what Velvet Antler is really all about.
So what they do is they harvest the velvet or the outside, I guess you could call it skin of the deer antler and then make it into a powder form. And what that does is it increases something in the body called IGF-1, which is insulin growth factor 1, and that influences HGH, so human growth hormone production in the body.
Mm-hmm.
Insulin growth factor 1.
Yep.
Is it bad for us?
No, it's funny because it's not the same as taking synthetic HGH or actually deer antler can increase testosterone levels too, but really the effect is pretty minimal as compared to any of the synthetic stuff out there. So it seems to me like a lot of these athletes are just trying to get around the more synthetic, destructive stuff and taking more of a natural herbal product.
But why do you think, as a master herbalist, as a guy who can read the labels in the GNC store, why would you think that the NFL or Major League Baseball or college football or PGA Tour, why would they put this on their banned substance list? What is it about this stuff that would...
Makes it unfair.
Right.
That's a good question. It's not a synthetic substance that you're taking from the outside and then putting it into your body. It's basically just stimulating your body to create its own hormones. So there really is a difference. I think that there's just some confusion about the whole thing where it might seem like it's a bad thing because it involves HGH and testosterone, but in reality, there's really very little side effects. It's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for the last 2,000 years. And totally safe.
But am I going to buy it from two guys in Alabama that barely speak English out of the back of a gym?
Right.
No, I don't think so. It's pretty well known in the herbal world. There's actually a bunch of things like this. There's deer antler. There's something called Mucuna puriens. It's velvet bean extract. Tribulus terrestris is really popular these days. All of these things basically do the same thing, and you can find it at any Whole Foods, Sprouts, whatever out there.
Turbulent terrestris? What?
Tribulus terrestris.
Tribulus terrestris.
Wow.
Yep.
What is that?
Wow.
It's just another herb that increases testosterone levels.
I love herbs.
Well, Billy Ray, you grow herbs.
I grow herbs.
In the back of your
and he
house.
loves herbs.
Yeah.
It's illegal stuff. Yeah, it's illegal stuff.
Yeah. Well, so all right. So Velvet Antler is something that is readily available at all the Whole Foods type stores, all the, kind of organic-y, kind of crunchy sorts of places.
Crunchy places.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive, but it's out there at those stores for sure.
Uh-huh. Huh. Jeez.
Wow.
And it's totally safe. It works.
And what is it? And just one more time, what if I took it? Is it going to help me recover quicker? Is it going to help me lose weight? Is it going to help me get pumped up? What is it going to do for me?
HGH is really involved in recovery. So if you have a joint injury or if you're getting hit in the football field and you have a bunch of bruises or something like that, it'll aid in the recovery of that, so you'll heal quicker. Testosterone is really more involved in the production of muscle and getting bigger and stronger. So there's, a minor benefit for both of those hormones.
Deer velvet.
Yeah.
Velvet antler.
Velvet antler.
It helps with sex drive, too.
Oh, really?
Hey, now.
There you go.
Billy Ray, that's perfect for you.
That's a lot.
I mean, you could use that.
Just getting older.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Velvet freaking antler.
Antler.
Whoever said, this
That's what I'm
deer.
gonna try,
Yeah,
right.
the deer, we shot the deer, we killed the deer. And the deer's got these nice antlers, and I plan on taking it to a taxidermist and putting it up on my wall. But before I do, I think I'm going to lick the antler of the deer.
Lick the antler.
And don't I just feel wonderful?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you wonder what other parts of the animal that they tried out that didn't work. I don't know. You never know how these things come up.
Ugh. Horrible. Oh, I feel so bad now.
Yeah.
Remember like 2 years ago, Billy Ray, when I was driving into work and I hit that deer with my Prius at the time?
You should have thrown it in the trunk.
I know, and I went back to see what I hit. I didn't know, and I hit this giant buck. Man, I mean, if I would have known what I know now, I'd gotten out, wrestled him to the ground, ripped
Lick
his antlers
the
off.
Yeah. Lick
Could have
them
made
up.
a couple $100.
I mean, easily.
That's right.
Easily. All I needed was a master herbalist like yourself to sell this stuff
Where
to.
were you when he needed you?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man.
Man, it's good to have you on the staff now,
Very
Tim.
funny.
Hold on one second. Alex, make sure you hook up with Tim because he is now the official master herbalist of the Scott and BR Show.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, Tim. You got to have one on staff.
Well, you do.
I mean, you got to know.
Apparently, that's the truth.
Right? No, I mean, you got to know about these
I
things.
mean, we're right in the middle of Super Bowl week. We're getting ready for the biggest thing in sports, and we had to have him. That's perfect.
Man, oh man, I am like learning things. I thought protein powder was the way to go. Boy, am I like behind the times.
Yep.